Damn. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Viking 18. Comeback 79, 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Panther 18. Pioneer. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw right away. Excellent protection. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. Back to the line they come, second down.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. 19 Riot.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Downfield to DK. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Complete out to the right side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He gets 6 on that play. And the Bills have a first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Milrow with it on first. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Into the end zone it goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bills 7, Patriots nothing.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down into enemy territory now at the 46. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Quick throw completed by May. And he works this to the 38 before going now.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running back sent in motion. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. Room to run inside the 20. And they finally get to him at the 15. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Viking 18. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lions.
Will Rowe from the gun. For the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. We've set it down from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
19 tight, Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
First down throw here from Milrow. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. He's across midfield into Patriots territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 79 Bronco, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. Hits him. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. Yeah, runs defense to make it a much bigger game.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a New England first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This looks like a run drawn for May. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. He'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Escapes the pocket. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. And the kick is no good. An early point after left on the table. Maybe later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 13-7 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, Cowboy 80. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. Let's go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take the lead on that successful kick.
Patriots 13.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
There's no question, Kate. Big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those types of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
2nd down now, they need 7. Nate gets it on the design keeper. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. Big shot sends him to the ground. Design run here for May. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Here's May to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work on the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. To the air on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
May throwing for it. Forced out to his right. It's caught by Wilson. He's got it. Says it's going to be a 1st and more. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
1st
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Crazy.
May now. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. A handoff here to Sampson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Slot man motioned over. To throw, here's May. Rolls out, May lost it. It didn't look like a Bill got it.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Escapes the pocket. And Milrow goes into the slide with enough yardage there to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates.
Throwing here, Milrow. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
19 tight, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Mavericks. 70 Lions. Back. Trap 60. Let go.
Milrow throwing again now on 2nd down. He's loaded another. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead off the turnover.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Bills grow their lead to 8.
Bills 21, Patriots 13.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing is May. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. And the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10. May looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another look for him, Brock. And hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Third and 10 coming up, Brock. We've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
18, 5, 79 Broncos, 60 Bobcat, 19,
Shotgun now for Milrow. This is a heater going deep. That's caught at the 25. And they're going to stop him, but he's got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Walker
now from the gun. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
On the 6.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Viking 18. 18 Cardinal.
To throw. Here's Milrow. In the hands of his running back, Walker. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Cyburn's able to connect on that extra point. And the Bills lead by 15 now. It's all lined up. Cybert now ready to send this flying. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Here's May. Buys time, rolling right. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. It's May. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
Made a throw it. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He'll throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. It's all lined up. Cybert now ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 their own 30-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line.
May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Patriots.
First down throw for May. He's going to push one deep down the big game downfield. They're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. All set now. 1st and 10.
Crazy.
To the air yet again, May. Oh, he loses the football. And he falls on his own miscue, and that sets him up with a 1st down.
19 more yards. Trouble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Crazy.
Throwing again, it's May. This one's caught. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
This looks like a run drawn up for May. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. We've got a man in motion.
And goal to go.
Crazy. Five.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips.
May's pass. Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 65.
Walker on 1st down. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
18 Rattler. Mustang 19.
Bill Rowe from the gun. Catch made over the middle. No one's around him. He's got space. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
On the ready.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
70 Lions.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut hole results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
60 Maverick. Street. Dragon 60.
From the gun, Milrow. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
19 tight. Ready.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Win! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
Milrow to throw on fourth. It's on target to Johnson. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. What a play to beat this defense on fourth down. 23 yards and a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Buffalo 80. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Throw in here, Milrow. Dumped off to his running back. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third for the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Bills grow the lead now to 22 points. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This defense, they are playing, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Man in motion here. They now on third down. He dropped it. Oh, that should have been intercepted. Gronk, he had it. Couldn't bring it in, though. That does bring up fourth down. They're at now, ready to punch it. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 37-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
19, 18, Pioneer. Come 19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Panther 11. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Chased out to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Buffalo 18, 70 Rangers, 6, ready. 60 Mavericks, Panther 60, Panther 6, ready.
Throwing from the gun here. And again an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Third down and 3 yards to go.
Cougar 19, Warriors 70, 7 Pirates, Dragon 60.
Throwing now, Milrow. Complete beyond the marker. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line.
Gain of
First down now, ball at the 33.
First down.
Mustang 19.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Bills football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way. First down now, ball at the 33.
19 tight. 19. Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills keep adding to that 4-quarter lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Cyber tacks on the point after. And the Bills grow their lead yet again.
Bills 42, Patriots 13.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. May now. He rolls to his right. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
To the air on first down. May. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a New England first down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down, May. Buying some time right. And oh, he got it! Interception! Christian Benford has it!
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Wide open down the field, and he has it! And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills continue piling it on here in the fourth. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They've got first down here from the 36.
36-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. Looking quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 40-yard line.
May now from the gun. On the move. And he eventually runs out of road here. Defenders closing in, and he just chooses to tuck it and go down. And And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Milrow with it on first. And the Patriots get there and take him down. There's a hurry up here.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 36.
Milrow from the gun. Caught by the open man. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills are running them out of the building. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead.
Patriots 13.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing is May. Ooh, he misfired on that one. It's behind his man. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the air yet again, May. Caught by his back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Again, it's May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. Now Willis leading his offense up to go for 2.
Patriots will line up for
Drawing up the design keeper. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
1979 Broncos, 75, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
1st down throw here from Milrow. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Design run. Here's Milrow. And he hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Back to 60. Buffalo 18.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Short pass brought in. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
19, 18. 19 Lions.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bills throw 6 more on the blowout. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills continue adding on to that lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered creating that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
May trying to get here on 2nd. It is cut left side. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They've got to keep moving quick here.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
May on 1st and 10. On target to Musgrave. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that was risk. In the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's May again. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Oh no, they get him yet again. He's off to the races. Hits the 20. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Okay, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep on it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Third and long, they're going to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing again. It's May. Headed out right. Copy the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
Sampson. And he's going to be stopped less than a yard from the end zone. Man, excitement all the way to the end. No time left. Zeros on the clock. This game's over. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. With Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left
something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred. Where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break the chains that left you scarred. From where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun at my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through